Hello YouTube, I'm Ethanomics as always, and I'm here to give you a review of the Ruike. In the comments, would you please tell me how to pronounce that? P105. This is the P105 knife in their folding knife series. Now, I don't know a lot about this company. That was packaging, just saying. So if I get anything wrong, which I probably will, don't get mad at me. So here's the knife. Just a first look at it. And one good thing that I'll say about it is I really do like the handles. I think they're G10. Maybe they aren't, but they feel like G10 to me. And they're really nice. It's like a combination of blue and black, and they're really nice. And it's also a very ergonomic handle. So the scales I love. There's a backspacer there, regular black backspacer. And this is a very nice knife out front, just going to say it. So if you have smaller hands, just going to point this out, it is kind of big. So, you know, it is not a problem for me, even though I do have smaller hands. I find it very comfortable. And I'll have to point out to you something that I thought was funny, because I'm used to handling, like, littler knives, like this Kershaw Oh So Sweet. But when I got my hands on one of these guys, and I handled it for a couple hours, when I went back to this, it felt so small. So I think that's funny. But anyway, tell you some information on this. Now, I don't know much about it, but I do know that the steel is 14C28N. I think that's the steel. There's some paperwork here that comes with it. Now, I bought this off a guy at a gun show, so I might not have all the things that comes in the package, so I don't know. But I'm going to tell you what I did have. So I had the packaging. Very nice packaging, by the way. They put some padding in here. It's spongy, felty, and not felty, felt. And, yeah. But anyway, here's the pocket clipper. I really like the pocket clip. It's got a good spring. And it's not too tight, not too loose. Now, I really like the decoration here. They've got this big, it almost looks like a pivot head, but it's not. So, sadly, it is only right-hand carry, right-hand tip down carry, sorry. But it's still a very, sorry, that was my cat right there. But anyway, this runs on bearings. It has a very nice action. And as you can see, it just deploys, as I was saying that, it deploys all the time. That was user error. But yeah, it's very nice. It very much closes like a fingered guillotine, as they like to call them. But yes. And there is some stuff on the blade, some writing. So there's the logo, and then there's that little thing right here. That says a little triangle, then 06, I'm sorry. And then they have this right there. And yeah. I will say that this doesn't bother me, but it will for some. It is a thick knife. It's very thick. But to me, that doesn't matter, because I really don't care. And, but yeah. Also, I haven't scaled it, but compared to like a steel wool cut jack, which I reviewed in my last one yesterday, I think I posted it, or maybe today, I can't remember. I can't keep track of time. Like that one, it was very light, and it's actually surprisingly thin for how big it is. Now this one it's big, and it's thick, and it's heavy. And yeah. From videos on YouTube, the cut jack in the steel wheel line has weighed like 4 and something ounces. I'm sorry, I don't have a scale or anything. I'm not a big knife YouTube channel. But anyway, I really do like this knife. And I picked it up yesterday. And I know I haven't had it for very long, but so far it's done really well in my daily tasks. I will say that I'm pretty sure this isn't a factory edge, because the guy that I get my knives off of at gun shows, I go with my dad, by the way, gun shows, I'm pretty sure he sharpens it, he sharpens it using his own stuff. So it's probably going to be sharper Mine is probably going to be sharper than the ones sent out from the factory. I'm pretty sure you can get this on Amazon. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you can. But yes. And I love it so far. So we're going to do a size comparison here. So here is the Ruike P105. And here is, for comparison, the Kershaw Oh So Sweet. So as you can see, it just dwarfs the Oh So Sweet. There's a big handle difference there. Then there's the blade, a little longer. Once again, this knife, as I didn't mention it, but the P105 has a lot of belly, but it still has a decent point. Of course, that might be because of my knife guy. He put a custom edge on that, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. And for another comparison, CRKT endorser. So as you can see there, it once again is pretty small. The handles are not big in difference, and actually the blades are not either, but this is just a very bigger knife than most. And then when I was young, I got this at Magic Mart. It's a store, Magic Mart. If you don't know, this is some sort of Browning knife. Don't quote me on what it's called because I don't know and I don't have the packaging. When I was young, I was too ignorant to look at the name. And this thing is just tiny. Like, it's funny almost. And then, once again, I don't know the name of this. Here's another Browning knife. And that one is funny altogether. I mean, look at that. Look at that thing. That's just funny. I mean, the knife is the size of the blade, which I think is funny. But yeah, that was a little comparison for you guys to see a scale. If you have any of those knives, I'm sorry, I don't have many knives, so if you don't have any that I just showed you, I'm sorry, but I'm limited. But yeah, here's one last look at the knife. Yeah, but it's very nice. If I got the steel wrong in this video, I should have prepared more, but I'll check the paperwork to see what steel it is, and I'll leave it in the description. But yeah, comment below if you have one of these, and comment below if you like it. I love mine. And yeah, oh, also, this is a deep carry clip. So yeah, this marks my second knife review on my channel. So this is the review of the Ruike P105 folding knife. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.